Tonight, allow your heart to slow down and rest gently in the presence of Jesus. The day may have been long. Your thoughts may still feel heavy. Perhaps there are worries following you into the quiet of this night. But for this moment, you do not need to carry any of those burdens alone. Jesus is near. God is watching over you with tenderness and peace. As you settle into bed tonight, let your body relax little by little. Feel the softness beneath you. Notice the stillness in the room. Let the night become quiet around you. There is nowhere else you need to be. There is nothing you need to prove. Tonight is a moment to rest safely in the love of God. Take a slow breath in. Hold it gently for a moment. Then let it go slowly. Feel your shoulders begin to loosen. Feel the tension leaving your body little by little. Your breathing does not need to be perfect. Just breathe slowly and peacefully. God understands every silent feeling inside your heart. Tonight, let Jesus speak peace into your soul. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are deeply loved by God. Sometimes life becomes exhausting. People carry hidden sadness behind quiet smiles. Many fall asleep with anxious thoughts they never speak aloud. Some people feel strong on the outside while silently hurting on the inside. Maybe tonight that describes you. Maybe you are tired in ways words cannot fully explain. But Jesus sees every hidden wound. He understands every silent fear. He notices the tears nobody else knows about. And tonight, His presence surrounds you gently. The scriptures remind us again and again that God stays close to the weary. He stays near to the brokenhearted. He does not run from weakness. He moves toward it with compassion. As the night grows still, let your thoughts become softer. Imagine yourself resting peacefully beside calm waters under a quiet sky. The air is cool. The wind is gentle. Everything feels safe. Jesus walks beside you there. No pressure. No fear. Only peace. Tonight, you do not have to strive so hard. You do not have to carry tomorrow before it arrives. You do not have to solve every problem tonight. You can rest. God is already awake watching over you. The love of Jesus is not fragile. It does not disappear when you feel weak. It does not leave when your faith feels tired. Even now, God remains faithful. Even now, His mercy covers you like a warm blanket in the middle of the night. Take another slow breath in. Then breathe out gently. Let your heart beat slow into a peaceful rhythm. Let the quietness around you become comforting. Tonight is not about fear. Tonight is about rest. Tonight is about allowing the love of Christ to calm every anxious thought within you. Maybe there are moments from today still replaying in your mind. Conversations, mistakes, worries, pressure, regret. Sometimes the mind refuses to become quiet at night. But God is greater than every restless thought. Jesus never asks you to carry life alone. He invites you to come close and rest. In Matthew chapter 11, Jesus says, "Come to me all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." What beautiful words for tonight. Rest. Not pressure. Not fear. Rest. Imagine Jesus sitting beside you in the quietness of this night. His presence is calm, gentle, safe. There is kindness in his eyes. There is peace in his voice. He is not disappointed in you. He is not impatient with you. He loves you deeply. Let that truth settle gently into your heart tonight. You are loved more than you realize. You are held more securely than you know. God has not left your story unfinished. Even when life feels uncertain, Jesus remains steady. Many people spend their lives searching for peace in places that cannot truly satisfy the soul. But the peace of Christ reaches deeper than temporary comfort. His peace touches the weary places inside us. The hidden fears. The silent loneliness. The exhaustion we carry quietly. And tonight, that peace is here with you. As you continue breathing slowly, feel your body becoming heavier with rest. Let your jaw relax. Let your forehead soften. Let your hands rest peacefully. You are safe right now. God is near. The night does not frighten him. Your worries do not overwhelm him. Your future is still safely held in his hands. Perhaps you have been carrying disappointment lately. Maybe some prayers feel unanswered. Maybe some dreams feel far away. But even here, God is still working quietly in your life. Sometimes healing happens slowly. Sometimes peace arrives gently like soft rain during the night. And sometimes Jesus simply sits beside us in silence so we remember we are not alone. Tonight, let yourself rest in that truth. You are not alone. The presence of God surrounds you even now. As you breathe slowly, imagine warm light filling the room around you. Gentle, peaceful, comforting. Let that light remind you of the presence of Christ covering you with grace and mercy. There is nothing you need to fear tonight. The God who created the stars watches over you lovingly. The God who calms storms is able to calm your heart too. Even if your mind feels restless, keep returning your thoughts gently back to the peace of Jesus. Over and over if needed. No pressure. No frustration. Just peace. Breathe in slowly. Jesus is with you. Breathe out slowly. You are safe in His care. The world may feel loud during the day, but tonight the voice of God is gentle and quiet. He whispers peace to tired hearts. He brings rest to anxious minds. He reminds weary souls that they are deeply loved. You do not have to earn the love of God. You do not need to become perfect before resting in His presence. Jesus already knows every part of your story. Still, He loves you completely. Tonight, allow that love to remove the heavy pressure from your heart. You are enough in the presence of God. You are valuable. You are seen. You are cared for. As your breathing becomes slower, imagine yourself walking through a peaceful field beneath the night sky. The stars shine softly above you. A gentle breeze moves through the trees. Everything feels calm and still. Jesus walks beside you quietly. There is no rush here. No fear. No striving. Only peace. Maybe tonight your soul simply needs rest more than answers. Sometimes healing begins when we stop fighting so hard and simply allow God to hold us. Let your soul rest now. Let your thoughts grow quiet. Let the presence of Christ become your shelter tonight. The scriptures say that God gives rest to those He loves. What a beautiful promise. You are not forgotten in the middle of this night. Heaven still watches over you with care. If fear tries to return, breathe slowly again. Jesus is still here. If anxiety rises again, return your attention softly to the presence of God. You are still safe. Nothing about tonight can separate you from the love of Christ. Not fear. Not failure. Not uncertainty. Not exhaustion. His love remains steady through every season of life. Tonight, let your heart lean gently into that steady love. Maybe you have spent too much time being strong for everyone else. Maybe your soul feels tired from carrying invisible burdens. But you do not need to hold everything together tonight. God is holding you. The same God who guided people through deserts and storms is still faithful now. The same Jesus who comforted weary hearts still speaks peace today. And tonight, His peace is flowing softly over your heart like calm water. Rest now, dear friend. The night is quiet. God is near. Your soul can breathe again. Jesus understands every unspoken prayer hidden inside you. Even the prayers you cannot explain with words. He listens with compassion. He responds with love. As sleep slowly approaches, let every breath remind you that you are safely held in the hands of God. You are not forgotten tonight. You are not alone tonight. You are deeply loved tonight. And as the quietness of this night surrounds you, May the peace of Jesus gently carry your heart into deep and peaceful rest. The night has become quieter now. The world outside feels slower. The noise of the day is beginning to fade away little by little. Tonight, allow your soul to settle deeply into the peaceful presence of Jesus. You do not need to rush. You do not need to force yourself to feel anything. Simply rest here for a while. Feel the gentle rhythm of your breathing. Slow and steady. Peaceful and calm. Every breath is a reminder that God is near. Every quiet moment is another reminder that you are safely held in His care. Jesus understands the tiredness you carry. He understands emotional exhaustion. He understands the silent battles that nobody else can see. Sometimes people become so used to carrying pain that they forget what peace feels like. But tonight, God wants your heart to rest again. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to feel safe. You are allowed to let go of fear for this moment. The love of Christ is not harsh. His presence is not heavy. He comes gently to weary hearts. He comes softly to anxious minds. And tonight, His peace surrounds you like warm light in the darkness. Take another slow breath in. Let the air fill your lungs completely. Then exhale slowly and quietly. Feel your body becoming more relaxed. Feel your thoughts beginning to slow down. You do not have to carry every burden into tomorrow. God is already there waiting for you. Tonight, simply rest. Many people spend their nights replaying mistakes and worrying about the future. But Jesus invites tired hearts into peace instead of panic. He reminds us that we were never meant to carry life alone. As you rest tonight, imagine yourself sitting beside a calm lake beneath the soft glow of the moon. The water is still. The air is cool and peaceful. There is no danger here. No pressure. No fear. Only quietness and the gentle presence of God. Jesus sits beside you there. Not rushing you. Not condemning you. Not demanding perfection from you. Only loving you. Only calming your heart. Only reminding you that you belong to Him. Maybe there are parts of your story that still hurt deeply. Maybe there are memories you wish you could forget. Maybe disappointment has left your heart feeling tired and fragile. But God is able to bring healing even to the hidden places inside you. His love reaches places nobody else can reach. His peace touches wounds nobody else can fully understand. And tonight, He is gently reminding you that your story is not over yet. The Bible says that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. What a comforting truth for this moment. God does not avoid hurting people. He moves close to them with compassion and mercy. So tonight, you do not need to hide your sadness from Him. You do not need to pretend to be strong. You can simply rest honestly in His presence. Jesus already knows every fear hidden inside your mind. Still, He remains near. Still, He stays faithful. Still, He calls you loved. As the room around you grows quieter, let every breath release a little more tension from your body. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your hands. Allow yourself to feel supported and safe. Tonight, let the peace of Christ become heavier than your anxiety. Let His love become louder than your fear. Let His presence become more real than the stress you carried through the day. God is not far away from you tonight. He is here in the silence. He is here in the stillness. He is here in every slow, peaceful breath. Sometimes people think they need to fix themselves before coming close to God. But Jesus welcomes weary people exactly as they are. He welcomes the anxious, the exhausted, the discouraged, the lonely. And tonight, He welcomes you with gentleness. You are not too broken for His love. You are not too tired for His peace. You are not too far away for His mercy. The heart of Jesus has always moved toward hurting people with compassion. As you continue resting quietly, imagine warm light surrounding your body like a blanket of peace. Let that light remind you that God watches over you through every moment of the night. The scriptures tell us that He neither sleeps nor slumbers. While you rest, God remains awake. While you breathe peacefully, God continues caring for your life with wisdom and love. You can let go now. You can release the pressure from your heart. You can stop trying to control every outcome. God is faithful even when life feels uncertain. Tonight, Jesus whispers peace over every anxious thought inside you. Peace over your future. Peace over your family. Peace over your fears. Peace over the things you cannot control. And as His peace slowly fills your heart, notice how your breathing becomes softer and calmer. Notice how the tension inside you begins to melt away little by little. You are safe here. Safe in the presence of God. Safe in the care of Jesus. Safe beneath the covering of grace. The world may sometimes feel cold and exhausting, but the love of Christ remains steady through every season. His kindness does not disappear when life becomes difficult. His mercy does not run out when you feel weak. Tonight, let yourself receive that mercy freely. You do not have to earn rest. You do not have to prove your worth tonight. God already sees your value clearly. You matter deeply to Him. As sleep slowly draws near, let your thoughts drift gently toward the goodness of God. Think about His patience, His compassion, His tenderness, His faithfulness through every chapter of your life. Even during difficult seasons, He has never completely left your side. There were moments when you thought you would not make it through. Yet somehow God carried you forward. Sometimes quietly, sometimes gently, sometimes one small step at a time. And tonight, He is still carrying you. Maybe tomorrow still contains unanswered questions. Maybe some situations still feel uncertain. But you do not need every answer tonight in order to rest peacefully. God is already holding tomorrow in His hands. Tonight is simply a moment to breathe, to rest, to heal, to remember that Jesus is near. As your eyes grow heavier, allow your soul to become quieter too. Let every slow breath guide you deeper into peace. The night is calm now. The room feels safe. The presence of God surrounds you gently. There is no need to fear the darkness when Jesus walks beside you. The scriptures say that even the darkness is not dark to God. What a beautiful comfort for tonight. No hidden fear. No lonely moment. No anxious thought is beyond His reach. He sees you clearly. He loves you fully. And He remains with you faithfully. If your thoughts begin to wander again, gently return your attention to the peace of Christ. There is no pressure to do this perfectly. Just return softly again and again to the presence of God. Breathe in slowly. Jesus is near. Breathe out slowly. You are deeply loved. Feel the quietness becoming heavier around you now. The kind of quietness that makes your soul feel safe enough to rest deeply. Tonight is not a night for striving. Tonight is not a night for fear. Tonight is a night for peace. A night for healing. A night for resting safely in the arms of God. The love of Jesus is surrounding you even now. Gentle, calm, constant, faithful. And as your body relaxes more deeply into the bed beneath you, may every remaining worry slowly loosen its grip on your heart. You do not need to carry everything tonight. God is carrying you. Rest now, dear friend. The Savior who calms storms is calming your soul too. The Savior who welcomed weary hearts is welcoming you tonight. The Savior who promised peace is still faithful to His promise. And as the peaceful presence of Jesus fills the room around you, may your heart grow lighter, your breathing slower, and your soul more deeply at rest. Now the night has grown even quieter. The world feels far away. The responsibilities of the day no longer need your attention. This moment is only for rest. Only for peace. Only for allowing your heart to settle deeply into the comforting presence of Jesus. Feel the calmness around you. The stillness in the room. The softness of the night air. Everything is becoming slower now. gentler now. Your body is relaxing more deeply with every peaceful breath. Breathe in slowly. Jesus is near. Breathe out slowly. You are safe tonight. There is something beautiful about the quiet hours of the night. In the silence, many hearts begin to speak honestly. Worries rise to the surface. Hidden emotions appear. Longing for comfort becomes clearer. And yet, these are often the very moments when God gently reminds us that we are never truly alone. Tonight, let your soul rest in that truth. You are not walking through life by yourself. Jesus has been beside you through every moment, through every fear, every disappointment, every exhausted night, every silent prayer. Even during the moments when you felt forgotten, God was still watching over you with love. As your breathing continues to slow, feel your mind becoming quieter too. Imagine every anxious thought drifting farther away like soft clouds moving slowly across the night sky. You do not need to chase those thoughts anymore. Let them pass gently. Return your focus softly back to the peace of Christ. The love of Jesus is steady. It does not disappear when your emotions feel heavy. It does not fade when your faith feels weak. It remains constant through every season of life. Tonight, allow yourself to rest beneath that steady love. The scriptures often remind us not to fear. Not because life is always easy, but because God is always present. His presence changes everything. Even difficult nights become softer when we remember that Jesus is near. And tonight, He is near to you. Close enough to hear every quiet breath. Close enough to understand every hidden worry. Close enough to calm the deepest parts of your soul. As the night becomes more peaceful, let your body rest more completely. Relax your face. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. Let your entire body sink gently into rest. There is no danger here. The presence of God surrounds you completely. You are held safely in His care. Maybe your heart has been carrying sadness for a long time. Maybe there are wounds inside you that still need healing. But Jesus is patient with healing hearts. He does not rush fragile souls. He restores people gently, lovingly, one quiet moment at a time. Tonight, let Him restore you. Let Him calm you. Let Him carry what feels too heavy for you tonight. The Savior who walked beside tired and hurting people still walks beside weary hearts today. He still brings comfort to anxious minds. He still whispers peace into restless souls. And His voice tonight is gentle, soft, safe, peaceful. Imagine yourself resting beside still waters again. The stars shine softly above you. The night breeze moves gently through the trees. Everything around you feels calm and protected. Jesus stands nearby watching over you lovingly. There is kindness in His presence. There is safety in His nearness. You do not need to fear tomorrow tonight. Tomorrow belongs to God already. Right now, your soul only needs rest. The pressures of life can wait until morning. Tonight is a moment to breathe deeply and remember that God remains faithful. Sometimes people become so exhausted trying to hold everything together that they forget they were never meant to carry life alone. But Jesus never asked you to carry every burden by yourself. He invites you to rest in Him instead. So tonight, rest. Rest your thoughts. Rest your fears. Rest your tired heart. The peace of Christ is large enough to hold every part of your story. As sleep slowly draws closer, let every breath become softer and slower. Allow the calmness of this moment to move through your entire body. Feel your heartbeat settling into peace. Feel your mind becoming lighter. You are deeply loved by God. Not because you earned it. Not because you have everything figured out. But simply because His love is gracious and faithful. Tonight, Jesus looks at you with compassion, not disappointment. With tenderness, not condemnation. His heart toward you is filled with mercy. You are precious to Him. You are valuable to Him. You matter deeply to God. If fear tries to return during the night, gently remember these words again. Jesus is with you. God is still in control. You are not alone. Nothing can separate you from the love of Christ. Not fear. Not uncertainty. Not failure. Not weakness. His love remains stronger than every storm. And tonight, that love surrounds you completely. As the quietness deepens, imagine one peaceful light resting over your heart. Let that light remind you that heaven watches over you with care. You are not forgotten in this vast world. God knows your name. He understands your heart fully. The same God who created the oceans and stars also watches lovingly over your life tonight. What a comforting thought. You can sleep peacefully knowing that your life is safely held in His hands. Maybe there are still unanswered prayers in your heart. Maybe there are situations you do not understand yet. But even in uncertainty, God remains faithful. Even in waiting, His love does not change. Tonight, let yourself trust Him little by little. You do not need to understand everything in order to rest. You only need to remember that Jesus is near. The room feels quieter now. Your breathing feels slower now. Your heart feels softer now. Sleep is gently approaching. And as your eyes grow heavier, let every final thought become wrapped in peace. Jesus is near. God is watching over you. You are completely safe in His care. The night no longer needs to feel lonely. The presence of Christ fills every quiet corner with comfort and peace. So rest deeply tonight, dear friend. Let your soul become still. Let your mind become quiet. Let your body relax completely. The love of Jesus is holding you gently through this night. And while you sleep, God will continue watching over you faithfully. May your dreams be peaceful. May your heart feel safe. May your soul rest deeply in the presence of Christ. And may the gentle peace of Jesus carry you softly into deep and healing sleep tonight. Tonight, as the quietness of the night surrounds you once again, allow your heart to settle peacefully into the presence of God. The day is slowly fading behind you now. The pressure, the noise, the responsibilities, they no longer need your attention in this moment. Right now, your soul is invited into rest. Jesus is here with you. His presence is calm. His presence is gentle. His presence is safe. Take a slow, deep breath in. Feel your lungs expand softly. Then release your breath slowly and peacefully. Let your shoulders relax. Let your thoughts become quieter. Let your heart feel the comfort of knowing that God is near tonight. Sometimes people go through life carrying hidden feelings of not being enough, not strong enough, not worthy enough, not important enough. Many hearts silently carry feelings of shame, insecurity, and exhaustion. But tonight, Jesus wants to remind you of something beautiful. You are deeply loved by God. You are not forgotten. You are not without purpose. And you are not empty in the eyes of Christ. The world often measures people by success, appearance, achievement, or approval from others. But the love of God does not work that way. Jesus looks deeper than outward things. He sees your heart. He sees the quiet parts of your soul nobody else fully understands. And still, He calls you loved. Still, He calls you valuable. Still, He stays close to you. As you continue breathing slowly tonight, let yourself release the heavy thoughts you have believed about yourself. Release the feeling that you are not enough. Release the fear that you are failing. Release the pressure to become perfect. Jesus never asked you to carry those burdens. His love is not based on perfection. His love is based on grace. The scriptures remind us that we live and move and exist in God. What a peaceful truth. Your life is not an accident. Your existence is not meaningless. The Creator of heaven and earth formed you intentionally with care and compassion. Tonight, let that truth rest gently inside your heart. God knows your name. God sees your struggles. God understands your story, and He remains close beside you. Imagine yourself standing quietly beneath the stars on a peaceful night. The sky stretches endlessly above you. Cool air moves softly around you. Everything feels calm and still. As you look upward, feel the quiet reminder that the same God who created the galaxies also lovingly watches over your life. You matter deeply to Him. Tonight, you do not need to fight for your worth. You do not need to earn love. You do not need to prove yourself. Jesus already sees your value clearly. As the night grows softer around you, allow your body to relax more deeply into the bed beneath you. Let every slow breath guide your mind away from stress and into peace. The love of Christ reaches every wounded place inside the human heart. His kindness reaches every lonely place. His mercy reaches every fearful thought. And tonight, His presence is gently restoring your soul little by little. Maybe you have spoken harshly to yourself lately. Maybe disappointment has made you question your value. Maybe life has left you emotionally tired. But Jesus speaks with compassion toward weary hearts. His voice is not cruel. His voice is not condemning. His voice is full of grace and truth. Tonight, let His voice become louder than every negative thought you carry about yourself. You are loved. You are seen. You are held safely in the hands of God. The Scriptures tell us that in Christ we have confidence through faith. Not confidence based on our own strength, but confidence rooted in the goodness of God. Christ confidence is peaceful. It does not need to pretend. It does not need to prove itself constantly. It rests quietly in the faithfulness of Jesus. Tonight, allow that quiet confidence to grow gently within your heart. Not pride. Not pressure. Simply peace. Jesus is enough for you tonight. And because of His love, you are not lacking. Take another slow breath. Let your heart beat slow gently. Feel the safety of this moment. The room is quiet. The night is calm. God is near. Sometimes people feel afraid that their weaknesses make them less valuable. But Jesus has always moved toward imperfect people with compassion. The tired, the anxious, the broken-hearted, the weary. He welcomed them all with tenderness. And tonight, He welcomes you too. You do not need to hide your fears from Him. You do not need to hide your struggles. He already knows your heart completely. And still, He remains beside you with love. As sleep slowly approaches, imagine warm light surrounding your body gently. Soft, peaceful light. Let it remind you of the comforting presence of God covering you tonight. There is peace here. There is safety here. There is rest here in the presence of Jesus. The Bible reminds us that God completes us through Christ. What a beautiful truth to carry into this night. So many people spend their lives feeling incomplete, always searching for something more. But Jesus fills the deepest needs of the human soul with peace, grace, and love. Tonight, let yourself rest in that fullness. You are not empty. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. The love of God is holding you together even during difficult seasons. Maybe there were moments this week when you felt overwhelmed. Maybe you smiled through exhaustion. Maybe you carried sadness quietly where nobody could see it. But God saw every hidden moment. He noticed every silent burden. And tonight, He invites you to lay those burdens down. You do not have to carry them through the night. Jesus is strong enough to hold what feels too heavy for you. As your breathing becomes slower and softer, feel your entire body becoming more relaxed. Your mind no longer needs to race. Your soul no longer needs to strive. Rest now. The presence of Christ surrounds you with gentleness. There is no safer place for your heart tonight. The scriptures tell us that perfect love drives out fear. Imagine that love moving gently through every anxious thought inside you right now. Fear does not need to control this night. Anxiety does not get the final word. The peace of Jesus is greater. His love is deeper. His presence is stronger than every fear. Tonight, let your heart become anchored in that peace. You belong to God. You are part of His story. You are deeply cared for by heaven itself. Even now, while the world sleeps quietly around you, God remains awake, watching over your life with tenderness and wisdom. You can rest safely tonight because you are not carrying life alone. Jesus walks beside you. Jesus strengthens you. Jesus gently restores your soul. As the night grows deeper and your eyes become heavier, let every final thought become wrapped in peace. The pressure can wait until tomorrow. The worries can rest for now. This moment belongs to peace. This moment belongs to healing. This moment belongs to the quiet, loving presence of Jesus Christ. So breathe slowly once more. Feel the calmness settling over you. Feel your thoughts becoming still. Feel your soul resting safely in the love of God. You are whole in Christ tonight. You are safe in Christ tonight. You are deeply loved in Christ tonight. And as peaceful sleep slowly carries you deeper into rest, may the gentle presence of Jesus remain beside you through every quiet moment of this night. As the night continues quietly around you, allow your heart to become even more peaceful. The world outside has slowed down now. The noise of the day is fading farther away. This is your moment to rest safely in the presence of God. Jesus is near tonight. Closer than your fears. Closer than your worries. Closer than the thoughts that have been weighing heavily on your mind. Take a slow breath in. Feel the cool air filling your lungs gently. Then exhale slowly and peacefully. Let your body relax more deeply. Let every breath remind you that you are safely held by the love of God. Tonight, you do not need to fight so hard to hold yourself together. You do not need to carry every burden by yourself. You do not need to fear that you are not enough. Jesus already knows every part of your heart. And still, He loves you fully. Sometimes people spend years believing quiet lies about themselves. Lies that say they are too broken, too weak, too unworthy, too far gone. But those thoughts do not come from the heart of God. The voice of Jesus speaks differently. His voice brings peace. His voice brings healing. His voice reminds tired souls that they are deeply loved. Tonight, let the truth of God become stronger than every painful thought you have carried about yourself. You are not a mistake. Your life has meaning. Your story still matters. And God is still working gently within you. As your breathing becomes slower, imagine yourself walking quietly through a peaceful garden at night. The stars glow softly overhead. A gentle breeze moves through the trees. The air feels calm and comforting. There is no fear here. No pressure. Only stillness and peace. Jesus walks beside you slowly. His presence feels warm and safe. You do not need to say anything. You do not need to explain your pain. He already understands your heart completely. There is something deeply healing about being fully known and still fully loved. And that is exactly how God sees you tonight. He sees every hidden wound, every fear you never speak aloud, every disappointment, every lonely thought. And still, His love remains steady. The scriptures remind us that nothing can separate us from the love of Christ. Not fear, not weakness, not uncertainty, not failure. His love remains faithful through every season of life. Tonight, allow yourself to rest beneath that faithful love. The world often teaches people to hide weakness and pretend to be strong all the time. But Jesus never asked weary hearts to pretend. He invited them to come close and rest. So tonight, you can stop pretending. You can breathe deeply. You can let your tired soul rest safely in the presence of God. Maybe there are moments from your past that still hurt when you think about them. Maybe there are regrets that quietly return at night. But Jesus is not standing over you with condemnation. He is standing beside you with compassion. His grace is greater than your mistakes. His mercy is deeper than your shame. His peace is stronger than your fear. As the quietness of the room grows softer around you, let every muscle in your body relax. Feel your shoulders releasing tension. Feel your jaw soften. Feel your heartbeat slowing into a peaceful rhythm. Tonight is not a night for striving. Tonight is not a night for fear. Tonight is a night for healing and rest. The love of Christ is gently surrounding every part of your soul right now. You are safe in His care. You are seen by heaven. You are valuable in the eyes of God. Take another slow breath in. Hold it softly for a moment. Then release it slowly. Imagine every anxious thought leaving your body little by little. Jesus is holding your future safely. You do not need to carry tomorrow tonight. The same God who guided you through difficult seasons before will continue guiding you ahead. Even when life feels uncertain, His faithfulness remains unshaken. Tonight, let yourself trust Him again. Not with pressure. Not with fear. Simply with quiet surrender. The scriptures tell us that God gives strength to the weary. What a beautiful comfort for tired hearts. You do not have to create peace on your own. The presence of Jesus gently brings peace into the deepest places of your soul. And tonight, that peace is flowing through you softly like calm water. Maybe your heart has been longing for rest for a very long time. Maybe your thoughts have felt heavy for too many nights. But tonight, God is inviting you into stillness, into quietness, into peace. You are allowed to rest now. The pressure can wait until morning. The questions can wait until tomorrow. This moment is only for peace. As sleep slowly comes closer, imagine warm light resting gently over your heart. Let it remind you that Jesus is watching over you lovingly. His presence is not distant. His care is not temporary. He remains near through every moment of the night. Even now, while you lie quietly here, God is still working gently within your life. Healing, restoring, strengthening, comforting. Sometimes healing happens quietly while we rest in His presence. Sometimes peace grows slowly inside us like soft light before sunrise. And tonight, God is gently calming the deepest places inside your heart. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not walking through life alone. Jesus remains beside you through every chapter of your story. As the room grows quieter, let your thoughts become softer too. Return your attention gently to your breathing whenever your mind begins to wander. There is no need to force anything tonight. Just breathe slowly and rest. Breathe in peace. Breathe out fear. Breathe in the love of Christ. Breathe out every burden that has been weighing on you. The night feels calmer now. Your body feels heavier with rest now. Your soul feels quieter now. And the loving presence of Jesus remains all around you. The scriptures remind us that the peace of God guards our hearts and minds. Imagine that peace surrounding you completely tonight, like a shelter of calmness and safety. Nothing needs to disturb your rest. God Himself is watching over you. You can sleep peacefully tonight. You can let your soul become still. You can trust that Jesus will remain with you through every quiet hour ahead. Maybe you have spent too much time carrying invisible pain. But tonight, the love of Christ is gently lifting some of that weight from your heart. Little by little, breath by breath, piece by piece. And as your eyes become heavier and your breathing slower, may the calm presence of God carry you softly into deep and healing rest. Jesus is near. You are safe. You are loved completely. And tonight, your soul can finally rest peacefully in the quiet, faithful love of God. The night is very still now. Everything around you has become softer and quieter. The worries of the day are slowly fading into the background. This moment is no longer about pressure or stress. This moment is about peace. Jesus is here with you now, close beside you in the quietness of the night, watching over you with gentleness and love. Take another slow breath in. Let your lungs fill completely and calmly. Then exhale slowly. Feel your body relaxing even deeper into rest. Let your thoughts move more slowly now. Let your soul feel safe enough to become quiet. Tonight, you are held in the peaceful presence of God. You do not need to fear this night. You do not need to carry every burden any longer. Jesus is already holding you with care. Sometimes people become exhausted trying to be enough for everyone around them. They carry silent pressure every day. Pressure to stay strong. Pressure to succeed. Pressure to never fall apart. But tonight, God is gently reminding you that you do not need to earn His love. You are already loved deeply by Him. Not because of perfection. Not because of success. But because His heart is full of mercy and grace. As your breathing grows softer, imagine yourself resting beside a peaceful river beneath a dark, beautiful sky filled with stars. The water moves slowly and quietly. The night air feels cool and comforting. Everything around you feels safe and calm. Jesus is sitting beside you there. His presence feels warm and steady. You are not alone in this quiet night. There is peace in being near Him. There is healing in His presence. The world can sometimes make people feel small, unseen, or unimportant. But heaven does not see you that way. God formed your life with intention. He knows your story fully. He understands your struggles completely. And tonight, He is gently reminding you that your soul matters deeply to Him. Every silent prayer matters. Every hidden tear matters. Every weary thought matters. Nothing about your life is invisible to God. The scriptures tell us that we are rooted and grounded in love through Christ. What a beautiful truth to rest in tonight. Your life is not built on fear. Your identity is not built on failure. Your soul is safely rooted in the faithful love of Jesus. And His love does not change. Even when emotions change. Even when circumstances change. Even when life feels uncertain. Jesus remains faithful. Tonight, let that truth become heavier than every fear inside your mind. You are loved completely. You are safe completely. You are cared for completely. As sleep slowly draws closer, feel every muscle in your body becoming loose and relaxed. Your shoulders no longer need to hold tension. Your mind no longer needs to race. Your heart no longer needs to carry every burden alone. God is near tonight, and His presence is enough. Maybe there are still unanswered questions in your life right now. Maybe there are situations that feel difficult to understand. But peace does not always come from having every answer. Sometimes peace comes from simply knowing that Jesus remains beside us through every unknown moment. And tonight, He remains beside you. The same Savior who comforted weary people long ago still comforts tired hearts today. His compassion has never faded. His mercy has never weakened. Tonight, His kindness surrounds you gently like warm light in the darkness. Take another slow breath. Feel your heartbeat slowing into calmness. Feel your mind becoming quieter. Feel your soul resting more deeply in the presence of God. You are allowed to rest tonight. You are allowed to stop striving. You are allowed to let God carry what feels too heavy for you. The Bible reminds us that the peace of God goes beyond human understanding. Even when life feels uncertain, His peace can still cover the human heart with calmness and hope. Tonight, let that peace settle over you softly. Like gentle rain. Like still water. Like quiet light filling a dark room. Jesus is watching over you with love right now. There is no fear in His presence. There is no condemnation in His voice. Only mercy. Only gentleness. Only peace. You are precious to Him. You are not forgotten by heaven. And you are not carrying life alone. As the night grows deeper, allow your thoughts to become fewer and softer. If worries try to rise again, simply return your attention gently to the presence of Christ. There is no need to struggle against your thoughts. Just breathe slowly and let the peace of Jesus guide you back into rest. breathe in slowly. God is here. Breathe out slowly. You are safe. The room feels calm now. The night feels peaceful now. Your soul is beginning to settle into deeper rest. Maybe your heart has needed this quiet moment for a very long time. Life moves quickly. The world becomes loud. But tonight, heaven is gently inviting your weary soul into stillness. There is healing in stillness. There is peace in surrender. There is comfort in knowing that God remains faithful through every season of life. Even during difficult nights, His love remains constant. Even during uncertain moments, His presence remains near. And tonight, that faithful love surrounds you completely. Imagine warm, peaceful light resting over your entire body now. Gentle light. Safe light. Let it remind you that the love of Christ covers every fearful place inside your heart. Nothing about tonight is beyond His care. Nothing about your life is beyond His compassion. Jesus sees you fully and loves you deeply. As your eyes grow heavier, let your soul drift more deeply into peace. Let every breath guide you gently toward healing rest. There is nothing you need to fix right now. Nothing you need to solve. Nothing you need to carry alone. Tonight, simply rest in God. Rest in His goodness. Rest in His patience. Rest in His faithful love. The scriptures remind us that God gives rest to the weary. What a beautiful promise for this quiet night. You do not need to force yourself into peace. The presence of Jesus gently leads you there. And now, as the final moments of wakefulness slowly fade away, may your heart feel lighter, your breathing slower, and your soul deeply comforted by the nearness of Christ. Jesus is beside you. God is watching over you. You are deeply loved tonight. You are completely safe tonight. And as sleep gently carries you into the quietness of the night, may the peace of God remain wrapped around your heart until morning comes again. Tonight, as the quietness of the evening settles gently around you, allow your heart to slow down and rest peacefully in the presence of God. The day is finished now. The noise has become softer. The responsibilities can wait until tomorrow. This moment is only for peace, rest, and the comforting presence of Jesus beside you. Take a slow breath in. Hold it gently for a moment. Then release it slowly. Feel your body relaxing little by little. Let your shoulders loosen. Let your heartbeat settle into a calm and peaceful rhythm. Tonight, you are safe. Jesus is near. And your soul can finally rest. As you continue breathing slowly, imagine yourself beneath a quiet night sky long ago. The stars shine softly above the hills of Israel. The air feels cool and still. Small lamps glow faintly in the darkness. Everything feels calm and peaceful. Tonight, let your heart enter the story of a young boy named Samuel. A child who would one day hear the gentle voice of God during the silence of the night. Before Samuel was born, there was a woman named Hannah. Her heart carried deep sadness for many years. She longed for a child and often cried quietly before the Lord. Night after night she prayed. Year after year she waited. Sometimes her pain felt too heavy for words. Maybe tonight you understand that feeling too. Maybe there are prayers you have carried silently inside your own heart. Maybe there are longings only God truly understands. Hannah knew what it felt like to wait, to wonder, to feel emotionally tired. Yet even in her sorrow, God had not forgotten her. One quiet day, Hannah entered the temple and poured out her heart before the Lord. Tears fell down her face as she prayed silently. Her pain was deep, but so was her faith. She believed that God still listened even in silence. And God did listen. In time, Hannah gave birth to a son. She named him Samuel because his life was an answer to prayer. What a beautiful reminder tonight that God still hears weary hearts when they call out to Him. As the years passed, Hannah brought Samuel to serve in the house of the Lord. The boy grew up surrounded by the quiet sounds of the temple, the soft glow of lamps, the peaceful silence of nighttime prayers, the gentle footsteps echoing through quiet hallways. Now imagine Samuel lying quietly in bed after a long day of serving. The night around him is still. The stars shine faintly outside. Everything feels calm. Samuel closes his eyes, preparing to rest. And then suddenly, in the quietness of the night, he hears a voice calling his name. Samuel. His eyes open quickly. He rises from his bed and runs to Eli, the older priest caring for him. Samuel believes Eli must have called him. But Eli gently tells him that he did not call. So Samuel returns quietly to bed once again. As you listen tonight, imagine the peaceful silence of that moment. The calmness of the night air. The soft flicker of lamplight. The stillness surrounding the temple. Samuel closes his eyes again. But once more the voice calls softly through the darkness. Samuel. Again he rises and goes to Eli. Again Eli tells him he did not call. Samuel is confused, but he quietly returns to bed. Sometimes in life, God speaks softly to hearts that are learning to listen. Not always through loud moments. Not always through dramatic signs. Sometimes His voice comes quietly during peaceful moments of stillness. Tonight, perhaps your soul also needs quietness in order to hear the peace of God more clearly. As the night grows deeper, Samuel hears the voice a third time. This time Eli finally understands what is happening. He gently tells the young boy that if the voice speaks again, he should answer by saying, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." Imagine Samuel lying quietly again beneath the darkness of the peaceful night. His breathing slows. His heart waits silently. Everything around him is still. Then once again the voice comes softly. "Samuel, Samuel." This time, the young boy answers gently, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." What a peaceful moment. What a holy moment in the quietness of the night. Tonight, let your own heart become still enough to rest in the presence of God like Samuel did. You do not need to fear silence tonight. Sometimes God does His deepest work in quiet moments when the soul finally becomes calm enough to rest. As you continue breathing slowly, imagine the gentle presence of Jesus surrounding you now. Safe, peaceful, loving. The same God who called Samuel lovingly through the night still watches over your life tonight. God still sees tired hearts. God still comforts anxious souls. God still speaks peace into weary minds. And tonight, His peace is gently surrounding you. Maybe lately life has felt confusing. Maybe you have wondered what direction to take. Maybe your heart has carried uncertainty or fear. But tonight, remember Samuel quietly listening in the stillness. He did not have every answer immediately. He simply rested in the presence of God and listened with trust. Tonight, you can rest that way too. You do not need to solve every problem before sleeping. You do not need to carry every burden tonight. Jesus is already holding tomorrow safely in His hands. Take another slow breath in. Then release it slowly. Feel your body relaxing more deeply now. Feel your thoughts becoming softer. The peaceful presence of God surrounds you completely. The scriptures tell us that God never abandons those He loves. Even in uncertainty, He remains faithful. Even in quiet waiting, He remains near. Tonight, you are not forgotten. Your prayers are not invisible. Your life still matters deeply to God. As Samuel rested in the temple long ago, you too can rest peacefully tonight knowing that heaven watches over you with tenderness and care. The room around you feels quieter now. The night feels softer now. Your breathing feels slower now. Sleep is gently drawing closer. And while the darkness outside grows deeper, the peace of Christ grows stronger within your heart. Imagine warm light resting softly over you like a blanket of peace. Let every anxious thought slowly fade away. Let every fear become smaller in the presence of Jesus. There is safety here tonight. There is healing here tonight. There is rest here in the loving presence of God. Maybe you have spent too much time carrying invisible stress. Maybe your soul has been longing for stillness. But tonight, heaven is inviting you into peace. Not pressure. Not fear. Peace. The same God who gently called Samuel by name also knows your name tonight. He understands your heart completely. He sees every hidden worry and every silent prayer. And still, his voice remains gentle. Still, his love remains steady. Still, his presence remains close beside you. As your eyes become heavier and your body grows more relaxed, let your heart settle fully into the peace of God. You are safe tonight. Jesus is near tonight. And your soul can rest deeply knowing that you are lovingly held in His care. So breathe slowly once more. Let your thoughts drift softly into stillness. Let the quietness of the night carry you gently into peaceful rest. And may the loving presence of Jesus remain beside you through every quiet moment until morning comes again. The night has become very quiet now. The world outside feels distant and calm. The day is slowly disappearing behind you, and your soul is being invited into deeper rest. Tonight, there is no pressure here. No rushing. No striving. Only peace. Only stillness. Only the gentle presence of Jesus beside you. Take a slow breath in. Feel the cool air filling your lungs softly. Then breathe out slowly and peacefully. Let your body sink deeper into comfort. Let every breath calm your thoughts a little more. Tonight, God is near. His love surrounds you gently, and your heart can safely rest in His care. As the night continues quietly around you, return again to the peaceful story of Samuel. Imagine the soft darkness covering the ancient temple. Small lamps flicker softly in the silence. The air feels cool and still. Young Samuel lies quietly in his bed after a long day of serving. Everything around him feels peaceful. The quiet creaking of wood. The gentle movement of the night air. The calm stillness surrounding the house of God. Samuel is young. He does not yet fully understand the voice of the Lord. But heaven is already drawing near to him in the middle of the night. And perhaps tonight, heaven is drawing near to you too. Sometimes people expect God to appear only in loud dramatic moments. But very often, God speaks gently through stillness. Through peace. Through quiet moments when the soul finally slows down enough to rest. Tonight, your heart does not need to rush. Your soul does not need to fear. You can simply become still in the presence of Jesus. As Samuel rests quietly, he suddenly hears his name again spoken softly through the darkness. Samuel. Immediately he rises and runs toward Eli once more. he believes the old priest must be calling him. But again Eli gently tells him that he did not call. Samuel returns to bed confused but peaceful. Imagine the quietness of that moment. The still temple halls. The soft shadows of lamplight. The peaceful darkness surrounding the room. Tonight, let your imagination rest there for a moment. No noise. No stress. Only stillness and peace. Sometimes life becomes so loud that people forget how healing quietness can be. Thoughts race constantly. Worries repeat endlessly. Fear grows louder during the night. But the presence of God gently quiets the soul little by little. And tonight, Jesus is calming your heart in the same gentle way. As Samuel lies down again, the voice comes once more through the peaceful darkness. This time Eli understands. He realizes that the Lord himself is speaking to the child. With kindness, Eli tells Samuel what to do. If the voice speaks again, he should answer softly. "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." What beautiful words for a peaceful night like this. Your servant is listening. Not afraid. Not running. Simply resting quietly before God. Tonight, maybe your own soul needs this kind of quiet surrender. Not trying to force answers. Not trying to carry every burden alone. Just resting peacefully in the presence of Jesus and allowing Him to bring calmness to your heart. Take another slow breath in. Then release it softly. Feel your body relaxing more deeply now. Feel your heartbeat slowing gently. Sleep is drawing closer with every peaceful breath. Now imagine Samuel lying quietly once more beneath the soft darkness of the night. His eyes are heavy. The room is silent. Everything around him feels calm. Then once again the voice comes gently. "Samuel. Samuel." This time the young boy answers softly. "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." What a beautiful moment of trust. What a peaceful moment of surrender. Tonight, let your own heart rest in that same quiet trust. Jesus is not far from you tonight. He is near to every weary heart, near to every anxious mind, near to every tired soul searching for peace. And His presence is calm, safe, gentle. Maybe lately your thoughts have been heavy. Maybe fear has been stealing your peace little by little. Maybe your heart has felt overwhelmed by uncertainty. But tonight, God is inviting you into stillness instead of fear. You do not need every answer before you can rest. You do not need to control tomorrow before sleeping peacefully tonight. God is already holding tomorrow safely in His hands. As your breathing becomes slower and softer, imagine warm, peaceful light surrounding you gently. Let it remind you that the presence of Jesus covers every fearful place inside your heart. Nothing about your life is hidden from Him. Nothing about your pain is invisible to Him. Nothing about your future is beyond His care. The same God who lovingly called Samuel during the night also knows your name tonight. He understands every silent prayer hidden inside you. He hears every unspoken fear. And still, He remains close beside you with compassion and mercy. The scriptures remind us again and again that God is faithful. Faithful during uncertainty. Faithful during waiting. Faithful during quiet nights when the soul feels tired. Tonight, let your heart rest in that faithfulness. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not carrying life alone. Jesus walks beside you even now. As the peaceful story of Samuel continues gently through your mind, allow your own thoughts to grow quieter too. Let the stress of the day slowly loosen its grip on your heart. Let every anxious thought drift farther away. There is no need to rush tonight. No need to fear. No need to hold everything together. The love of God is already holding you. Feel your body becoming heavier with rest now. Your shoulders feel loose. Your breathing feels calm. Your mind feels softer. The peaceful presence of Jesus surrounds you completely. Maybe your soul has needed quietness like this for a long time. The world becomes exhausting sometimes. Life moves quickly. Hearts become weary. But tonight, heaven is gently inviting you into stillness and peace. Like Samuel resting safely in the temple long ago, you too can rest safely tonight beneath the loving care of God. The room feels calm now. The night feels safe now. Your soul is beginning to rest more deeply now. And as sleep slowly draws near, let your final thoughts become simple and peaceful. Jesus is here. God is faithful. You are deeply loved. You are completely safe tonight. So breathe slowly once more. Let the quietness hold you gently. Let the peace of Christ cover your mind completely. And may the loving voice of God calm every anxious place inside your heart as you drift softly into deep and healing sleep tonight. The night is peaceful now. The room around you feels still and quiet. Everything has become softer, slower, calmer. The worries of the day are beginning to fade far into the distance, and your soul is being gently invited into deep rest beside Jesus. Take another slow breath in. Feel your chest rise softly. Then exhale slowly and peacefully. Let your body relax completely into the bed beneath you. Let every breath carry away another little piece of stress or worry. Tonight, you are safe. Jesus is near. And your heart can finally rest. As you continue breathing slowly, return once more to the peaceful story of Samuel. Imagine the silence surrounding the temple during the middle of the night. The ancient stone walls feel cool in the darkness. Small lamps glow softly in quiet corners. Everything around Samuel feels calm and still. The young boy lies peacefully in his bed after a long day of serving. His eyes grow heavy with sleep. His breathing becomes slower. The night feels safe around him. Then softly, through the stillness, the voice comes again. Samuel. Samuel. This time Samuel knows what to do. He remains still and answers gently. Speak, Lord, your servant is listening. What a beautiful picture of peace and trust. A quiet heart listening for God. A soul resting safely in His presence. Tonight, let your own heart become still in that same way. You do not need to force anything tonight. You do not need to carry every answer. You do not need to solve every problem before you sleep. Jesus is already holding tomorrow in His hands. As the story continues softly in your imagination, picture Samuel listening carefully in the darkness. The voice of God is not harsh. It is not frightening. It is steady and powerful and full of purpose. Samuel may still be young, but heaven already knows his name. Heaven already sees his future. And tonight, God sees your life with the same loving attention. He sees every hidden fear, every quiet hope, every exhausted thought, every prayer whispered silently in the middle of difficult nights. Nothing about your life is unseen by God. Sometimes people feel lost because they cannot clearly see what comes next. But Samuel did not know everything about the future either. He simply learned to trust the voice of God one step at a time. Tonight, perhaps your soul needs that same quiet trust. Not fear about tomorrow. Not pressure to understand everything immediately. Just peaceful trust in the faithful presence of Jesus. Take another slow breath in. Then breathe out gently. Feel your body growing heavier with rest. Your shoulders relax more deeply now. Your heartbeat feels slower. Your mind feels calmer. The presence of God surrounds you completely tonight. The scriptures remind us that the Lord is near to all who call upon Him. What a beautiful comfort for this quiet night. God is not distant from your struggles. He is not far away from your heart. He remains near. Near to comfort. Near to strengthen. Near to bring peace to weary souls. As Samuel listened quietly in the darkness long ago, you too can rest peacefully tonight knowing that heaven is listening to every silent prayer within your heart. Maybe there are things weighing heavily on your mind tonight. Maybe there are questions without answers. Maybe there are wounds still healing slowly inside you. But God is patient with healing hearts. His love does not rush you. His mercy does not grow tired of you. Tonight, let His gentleness calm your soul. Imagine warm, peaceful light surrounding your body softly now. Gentle light filled with calmness and safety. Let it remind you that Jesus is watching over you lovingly through every moment of the night. You are not alone here. You are not forgotten here. You are deeply loved here. As your breathing becomes slower and softer, let your thoughts drift peacefully toward the goodness of God. Think about His patience, His kindness, His faithfulness through every difficult season of your life. Even when you felt weak, He stayed beside you. Even when life became confusing, He continued guiding you quietly. Even when your heart felt tired, His love remained steady. Tonight, that same faithful love surrounds you again. The peaceful story of Samuel reminds us that God still speaks gently to hearts willing to rest and listen. Not with fear, not with confusion, but with peace, with wisdom, with love. And tonight, God is speaking peace over your life, peace over your future, peace over your fears, peace over your weary heart. The room feels even quieter now. Sleep is drawing closer now. Your soul is slowly settling into deeper stillness. There is no danger here tonight. The loving presence of Jesus fills every quiet corner with comfort and calmness. Maybe your heart has spent too long carrying invisible burdens. But tonight, Heaven is inviting you to release those burdens gently into the hands of God. You do not have to stay strong every moment. You do not have to carry every fear alone. Jesus is already carrying you with tenderness and grace. The same God who gently called Samuel during the night also watches over your life tonight with deep compassion. He knows your name. He understands your heart fully. And His love for you has never changed. As your eyes become heavier, let every final thought become simple and peaceful. God is near. Jesus is faithful. You are safe tonight. You are loved tonight. And as sleep slowly carries you deeper into the quietness of the night, may the gentle peace of Christ remain wrapped softly around your heart until morning light returns again. Tonight, the world around you is becoming quiet again. The noise of the day is slowly fading away. The responsibilities, the worries, the pressure you carried for so many hours can finally begin to rest. This moment is not for striving. This moment is for peace. Take a long, slow breath in. Feel the air filling your lungs gently. Then breathe out slowly and peacefully. Let every exhale release a little more tension from your body. Feel your shoulders relax. Feel your heartbeat slowing softly. Feel your mind becoming calmer now. Jesus is near tonight. You are safe in His presence. Sometimes life can feel like a constant battle. People carry stress they never speak about. They fight silent fears. They carry emotional exhaustion deep inside their hearts. Many try to stay strong for everyone around them while quietly feeling overwhelmed inside. Maybe tonight you understand that feeling. Maybe your soul feels tired from carrying too much for too long. But tonight, God is gently reminding you that you were never meant to carry every burden alone. Jesus invites weary hearts into rest. Not pressure. Not fear. Rest. As the room around you grows quieter, imagine yourself placing every heavy burden into the hands of God one by one. The worries about tomorrow. The fears about the future. The pressure you place on yourself. The exhaustion hidden inside your heart. You do not need to hold those things tonight. Jesus is strong enough to carry them for you. The scriptures remind us to cast our cares upon God because He cares for us deeply. What a comforting truth for this peaceful night. You are not struggling alone. Heaven is not ignoring your pain. God sees every hidden burden and gently invites you to lay it down in His presence. Take another slow breath in. Then exhale slowly. Feel the weight beginning to lift little by little. Tonight, your soul can rest safely in the love of Christ. Imagine yourself walking slowly beside Jesus beneath a quiet night sky. The stars shine softly above you. A gentle breeze moves through the trees. Everything feels calm and still. There is no pressure here. No fear. No rushing. Only peace. Only quietness. Only the comforting presence of God beside you. Jesus walks slowly beside you without judgment. He understands every tired place inside your heart. He knows the battles you fight silently. He sees the stress you carry behind your smile. And tonight, He is gently saying, you do not need to carry this alone anymore. The world teaches people to keep pushing harder even when their souls are exhausted. But Jesus teaches weary hearts to rest in the goodness of God. There is strength in surrender. There is healing in stillness. There is peace in trusting that God is already fighting battles you cannot see. Tonight, let yourself stop striving for a while. Let yourself breathe slowly again. Let yourself remember that God is still in control. Maybe lately your mind has felt restless. Maybe worries have followed you into the night again and again. But tonight, the peace of Christ is gently calming every anxious thought within you. His presence is like still water for a weary soul. Like soft light in darkness. Like calmness after a storm. As your breathing becomes slower and softer, feel your body relaxing more deeply. Let your hands rest peacefully. Let your jaw soften. Let every muscle become loose and calm. The battle does not belong to you alone. God is with you. The same Jesus who calmed storms with his voice is able to calm your heart tonight. Nothing about your situation is too difficult for him. Nothing about your future is beyond his care. Tonight, let his peace become greater than your fear. The scriptures tell us that in quietness and trust shall be your strength. What beautiful words for a tired heart. Not panic. Not endless striving. Quietness. Trust. Resting safely in the faithful love of God. Imagine warm, peaceful light surrounding you gently now. Let it cover every fearful thought, every anxious feeling, every hidden burden you have carried silently. You are safe here tonight. Safe beneath the care of Jesus. Safe inside the presence of God. Sometimes people become so used to carrying stress that they forget what true rest feels like. But heaven never intended your soul to live trapped in constant fear and exhaustion. God desires peace for your heart. And tonight, his peace is slowly washing over you like gentle rain. Maybe tomorrow still holds unanswered questions. Maybe there are situations you cannot fully control. But tonight, you do not need every answer in order to rest peacefully. God already sees tomorrow clearly. God already knows the path ahead. And his faithful love will remain with you through every step. As the quietness deepens around you, let your thoughts drift farther away from worry and closer toward peace. Return your attention softly to your breathing whenever your mind wanders. Breathe in slowly. Jesus is near. Breathe out slowly. You are safe tonight. The room feels calm now. The night feels peaceful now. Your soul is beginning to rest more deeply now. The love of Christ surrounds every part of your life tonight. His mercy reaches every fearful place. His compassion reaches every tired corner of your heart. You do not need to prove your strength to God. You do not need to pretend everything is fine. You can simply rest honestly in his presence. Jesus already understands your heart completely. As sleep slowly approaches, imagine yourself resting peacefully beside still waters again. The stars glow softly overhead. The world feels quiet and safe. Jesus remains beside you, watching over you with kindness and care. No fear can separate you from his love. No exhaustion can remove you from his presence. No uncertainty can change his faithfulness toward you. Tonight, let those truths settle deeply into your soul. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved by God. And while you rest tonight, heaven continues watching over your life with tenderness and wisdom. Maybe you have fought invisible battles for too long. But tonight, you do not need to fight alone anymore. God is already working quietly in ways you cannot fully see yet. The burden does not rest only on your shoulders. Jesus is carrying you tonight. So let your breathing become slower now. Let your thoughts become softer now. Let your soul become still now. There is peace here in the presence of Christ. There is healing here in the quietness of this night. And as your eyes become heavier and your body more relaxed, may the loving peace of God gently carry you into deep and healing sleep tonight. The night feels even quieter now. The world outside has slowed down completely. The noise of the day is far away, and for this moment, there is nothing you need to chase. Nothing you need to fix. Nothing you need to carry alone. Tonight is a moment for rest. A moment for healing. A moment for allowing the peace of Jesus to gently calm your weary soul. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold it softly for a moment. Then release it slowly and peacefully. Feel the tension leaving your body little by little. Let your shoulders relax deeper. Let your heartbeat settle into stillness. Jesus is here with you tonight. His presence is gentle. His love is steady. And you are completely safe in His care. Sometimes people carry invisible battles for so long that exhaustion becomes normal. They wake up tired. They move through the day tired. They fall asleep carrying worries into the night. Fear quietly follows them from morning until evening. Maybe tonight your soul feels that kind of tiredness. But Jesus never asked you to carry life by yourself. He invites weary hearts to rest in Him. The scriptures remind us that God gives strength to the exhausted and peace to anxious hearts. What a beautiful promise for this quiet night. You do not need to create peace on your own. The presence of Christ gently brings peace into the deepest parts of your soul. As you continue breathing slowly, imagine yourself sitting quietly beside a calm ocean beneath the stars. The waves move slowly and peacefully. The night air feels cool and comforting. Everything around you feels safe. Jesus sits beside you there. No pressure. No judgment. Only compassion. Only quietness. Only peace. Maybe lately you have been carrying worries about the future. Maybe there are situations that feel uncertain or heavy. Maybe your heart feels tired from trying to stay strong all the time. But tonight, God is gently reminding you that you do not need to control everything in order to rest. God is already watching over tomorrow. He already sees every step ahead. And His faithful love will continue guiding you. Tonight, you can release the pressure to hold everything together. You can let your soul breathe again. You can allow yourself to become still in the presence of Jesus. The world often tells people to keep pushing harder even when their hearts are exhausted. But Jesus leads tired souls beside still waters. He restores weary hearts with gentleness and peace. And tonight, He is restoring you little by little. Take another slow breath in. Then breathe out softly. Imagine every fearful thought drifting farther away with each exhale. You do not need to carry every burden tonight. Jesus is carrying you. The scriptures tell us that the Lord fights for His people while they rest. What comforting words for a tired heart. Even while you sleep tonight, God continues working quietly in your life. You are never abandoned to face struggles alone. Heaven is still watching over you. Heaven still cares for your soul. And Jesus remains beside you through every quiet hour of the night. As your breathing becomes slower and softer, feel your body relaxing more deeply now. Your jaw softens. Your hands become still. Your thoughts begin to quiet down. There is safety here tonight. Safety in the presence of Christ. Safety in the faithful love of God. Maybe your heart has carried fear for too long. Fear about tomorrow. Fear about failure. Fear about things beyond your control. But tonight, the peace of Jesus is becoming greater than your fear. His love is steady. His mercy is endless. His presence is calming every anxious place within you. Imagine one light surrounding your entire body now. Gentle, peaceful light filled with calmness and rest. Let it remind you that God is near. Near to comfort you. Near to strengthen you. Near to bring peace into every tired part of your soul. Nothing about your life is hidden from Him. Nothing about your struggles is too heavy for Him. Nothing about your future is outside His loving care. Tonight, you are not fighting alone. The same Jesus who calmed storms with His voice still speaks peace today. And His voice tonight is soft and gentle. Do not be afraid. I am with you. Rest now. What beautiful words for this peaceful night. As sleep slowly moves closer, let every breath guide you deeper into calmness. Let every fearful thought become smaller in the presence of God. Let your soul feel the comfort of knowing that heaven holds you securely tonight. Maybe there are still unanswered prayers in your heart. Maybe some burdens still feel heavy. But even in waiting, God remains faithful. Even in uncertainty, Jesus remains near. Tonight, you can trust Him little by little. Not with pressure. Not with striving. Simply with quiet surrender. The room around you feels calm now. The night feels peaceful now. Your soul is beginning to rest deeply now. As you continue listening quietly, imagine yourself walking beside Jesus through a peaceful field beneath the stars. The grass moves softly in the night breeze. The sky above feels endless and beautiful. Everything around you feels safe and calm. Jesus walks beside you slowly. His presence feels steady. His love feels warm and comforting. You do not need to rush ahead. You do not need to fear what tomorrow may bring. God is already there waiting for you with grace and wisdom. Tonight, let your heart stop carrying the weight of the future. Let this moment belong only to peace, only to rest, only to the healing presence of Christ. The scriptures remind us again and again that God never leaves those He loves. Even during difficult seasons, even during lonely nights, even during moments when life feels uncertain, His faithfulness remains steady. And tonight, that faithful love surrounds you completely. As your eyes grow heavier and your breathing slower, let your final thoughts become peaceful and simple. Jesus is near. God is still in control. You are safe tonight. You are deeply loved tonight. And while you rest peacefully through the quiet hours ahead, may the gentle peace of Christ guard your heart, calm your mind, and carry your soul softly into deep and healing sleep. The night is deeply quiet now. Everything around you feels softer and calmer. The noise of the world has faded into the distance, and your soul is being gently invited into deeper peace. There is no need to rush anymore tonight. No need to keep carrying every burden. This moment belongs to rest. This moment belongs to healing. This moment belongs to the peaceful presence of Jesus beside you. Take a slow breath in. Feel your lungs filled gently with cool air. Then exhale slowly and peacefully. Let every breath calm your thoughts more deeply. Let every exhale release another layer of stress from your heart. You are safe tonight. God is near tonight. And your soul can finally become still. Sometimes life feels like an endless battle. Worries follow people into the night. Fear quietly steals peace. Exhaustion settles deep into the heart. Many carry burdens nobody else can fully see. But tonight, Jesus is gently reminding you that you do not need to fight every battle alone. The love of God surrounds you even now. His mercy is holding you even now. His peace is flowing gently through your weary soul even now. As your breathing becomes slower and softer, imagine yourself resting beneath a wide, peaceful night sky filled with stars. A cool breeze moves softly around you. The world feels still and quiet. In the distance you can hear the gentle sound of flowing water. Everything around you feels calm and safe. Jesus stands beside you there. Steady, faithful, peaceful. There is no fear in His presence. No pressure. No condemnation. Only rest. only mercy, only love. Maybe your heart has been carrying invisible stress for a very long time. Maybe there are fears you never fully speak aloud. Maybe your soul feels exhausted from trying to stay strong through difficult seasons. But tonight, heaven is inviting you to lay those burdens down. You do not need to hold them through the night. Jesus is strong enough to carry what feels too heavy for you. The scriptures tell us to be still and know that God is God. What beautiful words for this peaceful moment. Sometimes the deepest healing begins when the soul finally becomes still enough to rest safely in the presence of Christ. Tonight, let yourself become still. Not fearful. Not striving. Just peaceful. Just resting quietly beside Jesus. Take another slow breath in. Then release it gently. Feel your shoulders relaxing deeper now. Feel your heartbeat slowing. Feel your body sinking more completely into rest. God is watching over you with tenderness tonight. The same God who carried people through storms and wilderness still walks beside weary hearts today. His strength has not weakened. His faithfulness has not changed. And tonight, He remains beside you. Maybe tomorrow still contains uncertainty. Maybe there are situations you cannot fully understand yet. But tonight, you do not need every answer in order to sleep peacefully. God already sees tomorrow clearly. God already knows the road ahead. And His loving presence will continue guiding you one step at a time. As the quietness deepens around you, imagine warm, peaceful light covering your body softly. Let it surround every anxious place inside your heart. Every fearful thought. Every hidden burden. Every tired emotion. The peace of Christ is stronger than your fear. His love is deeper than your anxiety. His presence is more steady than the uncertainty around you. Tonight, let your soul rest safely in that truth. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved by God. The room feels calm now. The night feels gentle now. Your soul is becoming quieter now. Sometimes people spend so much time trying to hold life together that they forget they were never meant to carry everything alone. But Jesus lovingly invites weary people into rest, into trust, into surrender. And tonight, He is inviting you too. You do not need to keep fighting for peace tonight. The peace of God is already surrounding you. You do not need to force yourself to stay strong tonight. Jesus is already strengthening you with His presence. As sleep slowly moves closer, let every breath guide you deeper into calmness. Let your thoughts drift farther away from fear and closer toward peace. Whenever your mind begins to wander, gently return your attention to the quiet presence of Christ beside you. Breathe in slowly. Jesus is here. Breathe out slowly. You are safe. The scriptures remind us that God gives rest to those He loves. What a beautiful promise for tired hearts tonight. Rest is not weakness. Rest is trusting that God continues working even while you sleep. And tonight, heaven is still watching over your life with wisdom and care. Maybe your soul has needed this quiet moment for a long time. The world becomes loud and exhausting sometimes. But here in this peaceful stillness, your heart can finally breathe again. No pressure. No fear. Only rest in the faithful love of Jesus. Imagine yourself resting peacefully beside still waters once more. The stars shine softly above you. The night air feels cool and calm. Jesus remains beside you quietly, watching over you with compassion and peace. Nothing can separate you from His love tonight. Not fear. Not uncertainty. Not weakness. Not exhaustion. His faithful presence remains steady through every season of your life. As your eyes grow heavier and your breathing slower, let every final thought become wrapped in peace. God is near. Jesus is faithful. You are deeply loved. And while the quietness of the night carries you gently towards sleep, may the calming presence of Christ remain over your heart, your mind, and your soul until morning light returns again. Tonight, the night is calm and peaceful around you. The world outside has grown quiet. The noise of the day is fading far away now, and your soul is being invited into deep rest beside Jesus. There is nothing you need to prove tonight. Nothing you need to carry alone anymore. This moment is for peace. This moment is for healing. This moment is for resting safely in the loving presence of God. Take a long, slow breath in. Feel your lungs fill gently. Then breathe out softly and completely. Let your body relax more deeply with every breath. Feel your shoulders becoming loose. Feel your heartbeat slowing into stillness. Feel your thoughts becoming quieter now. Jesus is near tonight. Closer than your fears. Closer than your worries. Closer than every anxious thought that has followed you through the day. As you continue breathing slowly, imagine yourself lying peacefully beneath a quiet sky filled with soft shining stars. A cool, gentle breeze moves through the night air. Everything around you feels calm and safe. The world feels slower here. Softer here. Peaceful here. And Jesus is beside you, watching over you with kindness, surrounding you with peace, holding your weary soul with tenderness and grace. Tonight, you do not need to fear tomorrow. God is already there. You do not need to carry every burden through the night. Jesus is already holding you. The scriptures remind us again and again that the Lord watches over those He loves. Even while you sleep, heaven remains near. Even during quiet nights, God continues caring for your life with wisdom and compassion. What a comforting truth for this peaceful moment. You are not forgotten tonight. You are not abandoned tonight. You are deeply loved tonight. Maybe your heart has been tired for a long time. Maybe you have been carrying silent worries nobody else fully understands. Maybe your mind has struggled to find rest lately. But tonight, the peace of Christ is gently covering every restless place inside your soul. His love is calming you now. His mercy is surrounding you now. His presence is bringing quietness to your heart now. Take another slow breath in. Then release it gently. Imagine every heavy thought slowly drifting away into the quiet darkness of the night. You do not need to hold on to fear tonight. You do not need to carry anxiety into sleep tonight. The love of God is already holding you securely. As your body grows heavier with rest, imagine warm, peaceful light surrounding you softly like a blanket. Gentle light. Safe light. Healing light. Let it remind you that Jesus remains beside you through every moment of this night. There is safety here in His presence. There is healing here in His love. There is rest here for your weary soul. The world can feel exhausting sometimes. Life moves quickly. Worries become heavy. Hearts grow tired. But tonight, heaven is gently inviting you into stillness and peace. No rushing. No striving. Only rest. Only quietness. Only the faithful love of Christ surrounding you completely. Maybe there are still unanswered questions in your life. Maybe there are situations you do not fully understand yet. But tonight, you do not need every answer before you can rest peacefully. God is still in control. Jesus is still faithful. And your future is still safely held in His hands. The scriptures tell us that the peace of God guards our hearts and minds. Imagine that peace surrounding you completely now, protecting your thoughts, calming your emotions, quieting every fearful place inside your soul. You are safe tonight, safe in the care of Jesus. Safe beneath the love of God. As sleep slowly draws closer, let your breathing become softer and slower. Feel your entire body relaxing deeply now. Your hands rest peacefully. Your jaw softens. Your thoughts drift gently toward stillness. The room feels calm now. The night feels quiet now. Your soul feels lighter now. Jesus remains near through every quiet moment. Sometimes people become so used to carrying stress that true peace begins to feel unfamiliar. but the heart of God has always been a place of refuge for weary people. Jesus welcomes tired souls into rest with compassion and gentleness. And tonight, He welcomes you too. You do not need to pretend to be strong tonight. You do not need to hide your fears tonight. Jesus already knows every part of your heart completely. And still, He stays beside you with mercy and love. Imagine yourself resting beside still waters once more. The stars glow softly overhead. The gentle sound of water moves peacefully through the quiet night. Jesus sits nearby watching over you with tenderness. No fear can remove you from His love. No exhaustion can separate you from His care. No uncertainty can change His faithfulness toward you. Tonight, let those truths settle deeply into your soul. You belong to God. You are held by grace. You are deeply loved by heaven itself. Take another slow, peaceful breath. Feel the calmness of this moment becoming deeper now. Sleep is moving closer gently and quietly. Maybe your heart has needed this stillness for a long time. Maybe your soul has been longing for quiet peace. Tonight, heaven is giving you permission to rest fully. Rest your thoughts. Rest your fears. Rest your tired soul. Jesus is watching over you faithfully. The same Savior who calms storms with His voice is calming your heart tonight. The same Savior who comforted weary people long ago is comforting you now. His love remains steady through every season of your life. As your eyes become heavier, let every final thought become simple and peaceful. God is near. Jesus is faithful. You are safe tonight. You are deeply loved tonight. And as the quietness of the night gently carries you toward deep sleep, may the peaceful presence of Christ remain wrapped softly around your heart until the morning light returns again. The night has become very still now. Everything around you feels calm and quiet. The world outside continues to slow down, and your soul is being gently carried into deeper peace. There is nothing you need to fear tonight. Nothing you need to solve right now. This moment belongs to rest. This moment belongs to the gentle presence of Jesus. Take a slow breath in. Feel the cool air moving softly into your lungs. Then breathe out slowly and peacefully. Let every breath calm your body a little more. Let every exhale release another layer of tension from your heart. Jesus is here beside you tonight, watching over you with tenderness, surrounding you with peace, holding your weary soul safely in His care. As you continue breathing slowly, imagine yourself resting in a quiet field beneath a sky full of stars. The night air feels cool and comforting. A gentle breeze moves through the grass softly. Everything feels peaceful here. Safe here. Still here. And Jesus remains beside you. steady, faithful, calm. There is no fear in His presence. Only peace. Only mercy. Only love that never fades away. Maybe your heart has been carrying worries for a very long time. Maybe your mind has struggled to become quiet at night. Maybe there are burdens hidden deep inside you that nobody else fully understands. But tonight, God understands every part of your soul completely. He sees every silent fear, every hidden sadness, every exhausted thought. And still, His love remains gentle toward you. The scriptures remind us that God gives rest to those He loves. What beautiful words for this peaceful night. You do not need to force yourself into peace. The presence of Jesus gently leads your heart there little by little. Tonight, let yourself follow that peace. You do not need to stay tense anymore. You do not need to keep carrying every burden alone. Jesus is already carrying you with tenderness and grace. Take another slow breath in. Then breathe out softly. Feel your shoulders becoming heavier with rest. Feel your jaw softening. Feel your thoughts slowing down now. The room feels calm. The night feels safe. Your soul is beginning to rest deeply. As sleep slowly moves closer, imagine warm, peaceful light surrounding your entire body softly. Gentle light filled with calmness and healing. Let it remind you that heaven is near tonight. God has not forgotten you. God has not abandoned you. God is still lovingly watching over your life. Maybe tomorrow still holds unanswered questions. Maybe there are situations you cannot fully control. But tonight, you do not need every answer before you can sleep peacefully. God is already holding tomorrow safely in His hands. His wisdom goes before you. His mercy walks beside you. And His faithful love remains behind you, protecting your heart. Tonight, you can finally rest. The scriptures tell us that the Lord neither sleeps nor slumbers. While you rest tonight, heaven remains awake, watching over you with compassion and care. What a comforting thought for tired hearts. You are not alone during this night. Jesus remains near through every quiet moment. As your breathing becomes softer and slower, imagine yourself resting beside still waters beneath the moonlight. The water moves gently and peacefully. The stars reflect softly across the surface. Everything around you feels quiet and beautiful. Jesus sits beside you there. His presence feels warm and safe. His love feels steady and calm. You do not need to speak. You do not need to explain your pain. He already understands your heart fully. And still, He remains beside you with compassion. Sometimes people become so exhausted carrying invisible stress that their souls forget how to rest. But tonight, God is gently teaching your heart peace again. Not through pressure, not through fear, but through quietness and trust. There is healing in surrender. There is comfort in stillness. There is peace in knowing that Jesus is holding you safely tonight. Take another slow breath in. Then release it slowly. Imagine every anxious thought drifting farther away into the darkness. You do not need to hold on to fear anymore tonight. The peace of Christ is stronger than your anxiety. His love is deeper than your uncertainty. His presence is more steady than every storm around you. As the night grows deeper, let your mind become quieter too. Return your attention gently to your breathing whenever your thoughts wander. There is no pressure to do this perfectly. Just breathe slowly and rest in the presence of Jesus. Breathe in peace. Breathe out fear. Breathe in the love of God. Breathe out every burden you have carried too long. The room feels softer now. Your body feels heavier now. Sleep is drawing near now. And the loving presence of Christ remains all around you. Maybe your soul has been longing for this kind of peace for a long time. The world becomes loud and exhausting sometimes. Hearts grow tired. Minds become overwhelmed. But tonight, heaven is inviting your weary soul into stillness and rest. No striving. No fear. Only peace beside Jesus. The same Savior who calmed storms long ago still calms anxious hearts today. His voice remains gentle. His mercy remains endless. His love remains faithful through every season of life. Tonight, let your heart rest completely in that faithful love. You are deeply loved by God. You are safe in His care. You are not forgotten tonight. As your eyes become heavier and your breathing slower, let every final thought become peaceful and simple. Jesus is near. God is still in control. Your soul can rest now. And while the quietness of the night carries you softly toward deep sleep, may the peaceful presence of Christ remain wrapped gently around your heart until morning comes again. The night is very peaceful now. Everything around you has become quiet and still. The noise of the world feels far away, and your soul is slowly settling into deep rest. There is no pressure here tonight. No fear. No rushing. Only the calm and gentle presence of Jesus beside you. Take one more slow breath in. Feel the cool air filling your lungs softly. Then breathe out slowly and completely. Let every breath relax your body more deeply. Let every exhale carry away another piece of worry from your heart. Tonight, you are safe. Jesus is near. And your soul can finally rest. As the night continues quietly around you, imagine yourself lying beside still waters beneath a peaceful sky filled with stars. The gentle sound of water moves softly through the darkness. A cool breeze touches your face. Everything feels calm here. Safe here. Quiet here. Jesus sits beside you peacefully, watching over you with compassion, covering your weary heart with love. There is no fear in His presence, no judgment, no pressure to be strong anymore. Only mercy, only peace, only the faithful love of God surrounding you completely. Maybe your heart has carried hidden burdens for a long time. Maybe your mind has struggled to find quietness during the night. Maybe fear and exhaustion have followed you through difficult seasons. But tonight, heaven is gently reminding you that you are not carrying life alone. Jesus is still beside you, still guiding you, still loving you through every uncertain moment. The scriptures remind us that God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. What comforting words for this peaceful night. God is not distant from your struggles. He remains near to comfort weary souls and calm anxious hearts. Tonight, let your heart rest in that truth. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved by God. Take another slow breath in. Then release it gently. Feel your shoulders relaxing deeper now. Feel your heartbeat slowing softly. Feel your thoughts becoming quieter and lighter. The room feels calm now. The night feels safe now. Sleep is drawing near now. As your breathing grows softer, imagine warm, peaceful light surrounding your body gently like a blanket. Soft, healing light filled with comfort and rest. Let it remind you that the presence of Jesus remains with you through every moment of this night. Nothing about your life is beyond His care. Nothing about your pain is invisible to Him. Nothing about your future is outside His loving hands. Maybe tomorrow still holds questions you cannot answer yet. Maybe there are burdens you do not fully understand. But tonight, you do not need to solve tomorrow before you can rest peacefully. God is already there waiting for you with grace. His wisdom will guide you. His mercy will sustain you. And His love will never leave you behind. Tonight, you can let go of the need to control everything. You can release every anxious thought into the hands of Jesus. You can finally allow your soul to become still. The world often teaches people to carry endless pressure, to stay busy, to keep fighting without rest. But Jesus lovingly invites tired hearts into peace instead, into quietness, into healing rest beside Him. And tonight, He is inviting you into that peace now. As sleep slowly moves closer, let every breath carry you deeper into calmness. Let your body become heavier with rest. Let your thoughts drift farther away from fear and closer toward peace. Breathe in slowly. Jesus is with you. Breathe out slowly. You are safe in His care. The scriptures tell us that the peace of God guards our hearts and minds. Imagine that peace surrounding your entire soul tonight, protecting your thoughts, calming your emotions, quieting every fearful place inside you. There is nothing you need to fear here. The loving presence of Christ surrounds you completely. Maybe your soul has needed this quiet moment for a very long time. Life becomes exhausting sometimes. Hearts grow weary. Minds become overwhelmed. But tonight, heaven is gently giving your spirit permission to rest fully. Rest your fears. Rest your worries. Rest your tired heart. Jesus is watching over you faithfully tonight. Imagine once more the peaceful still waters beneath the stars. The cool night air. The gentle quietness all around you. Jesus remains beside you there with endless compassion and love. No storm can separate you from His care. No exhaustion can remove you from His presence. No uncertainty can change His faithfulness toward you. Tonight, let those truths settle deeply into your heart. You belong to God. You are held by grace. You are deeply loved by heaven itself. As your eyes grow heavier now, let every final thought become simple and peaceful. Jesus is near. God is faithful. You are safe tonight. You are deeply loved tonight. And while the quietness of the night gently carries you into deep and healing sleep, may the peaceful presence of Christ remain wrapped softly around your heart, your mind, and your soul until morning light returns once again.